Good morning. So, the stranger asked me to do a message of hope for Seattle. And while I love the idea, I really didn't feel like I had anything to offer that was hopeful to Seattle. Because let's be honest, this sucks. But then I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Why not just be honest and be myself? And so I thought, why don't I just offer things that help me? So, for your consideration, comfort. Plants. So, I really like plants. A little easier than children and pets. It's really nice to watch something grow, live, and have something other than myself to think about or keep alive. I would just suggest to make sure you get the ones that you can't kill. Second, lipstick. I really like lipstick for its transformative power of just making me look different. And lipstick is really genderless, actually, and its transformative abilities are genderless. So sometimes I'm like, ugh, so tired of myself, so depressed and sad. I put on some lipstick. It's like I'm a different person. I'm a different person than the one who was sad and bummed out before. And if you're, like myself, and maybe you're spending a fair amount of time on Zoom calls and you're a little concerned about all of that facial recognition software, you can just move that lipstick over a little tiny bit and boom. Some fun facial camouflage that will really help get and you're just all those worries about data mining and facial recognition software taken care of, because instantly unrecognizable, scrambling those patterns. Sticky notes. I like to write sticky notes for myself, but as if I'm writing them to somebody else, because then it doesn't feel so saccharine or kind of self-helpy. So, you did an okay job. And then you can just sort of stick them around the house wherever you need to see something nice. Looking good. Nice lipstick. Coffee or tea from your favorite mug. It's just delightful. Spoonfuls of crunchy peanut butter. So let's say that you don't want to make food. Food is important for living. Just go grab a spoonful of your favorite crunchy peanut butter. I suggest, because you're not supposed to go to the store very often, that you get one of these gigantic, sort of like sports team size ones, and you just have a midnight snack, midday snack, anything you need. One double bonus is that let's say you're totally like annoyed with your roommate or your lover, family, friend, whatever. Totally understandable. We've been spending a lot of time with each other, potentially, probably, more than likely, way too much time with each other. You're about to say that thing that you want to say, and you know that you'll regret the next day, next 5 minutes, whatever. Grab an emergency mouthful of peanut butter. And by the time that you're able to reasonably speak again, it might have cooled down. And it might have just given you that pause that you needed to have. So, crunchy peanut butter. Everyone's favorite Hard Times author, Pema Chodron, chocolate. That seems like a little self-explanatory. Might I also offer your favorite clothes? So there's a couple of articles of clothes that are just like total comfort clothes for me. They just remind me of that time, and putting them on just feels like they don't need to be fancy. They don't need to be nice. Maybe they're not even clean. Sometimes things are really bad. I like to put them on and it's kind of like I'm with that person or they're there with me. And, you know, potentially creepy, but, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And when you have it on or you're wearing them or it's around you, it's sort of like, it's like they're there with you. It's like you're wearing their skin or wearing their good ideas about you or remembering, but without wearing their skin and keeping social distance. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the one that he did right after the Challenger space shuttle exploded, which sounds like it's a real bummer of an episode, but it's so good. Highly recommend it. And then the one where Yo-Yo Ma, I mean, there's a couple when Yo-Yo Ma is on. Oh, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Postcards, right? All you really need to do is you just need a stamp and write a couple of lines, send them off. Everybody loves mail, and you're also helping out the United States Postal Service, so it's a real win-win. And bougie bubbly water from your local grocery outlet, I would suggest buying it on sale. Right. Stones and shells. It sort of also seems self-explanatory.